Hello everybody, welcome back to Ursa Minor Sewing, and today I'm going to give you a quick instruction on how to do stay stitching. In some commercial patterns and in some of your own designs you might be asked to do stay stitching around curved edges. This is just a quick stitch you do along a neckline or even a princess line to keep the curves from stretching out on each other, because most curves are cut on a bias even if your piece has been cut on a straight or cross grain. I'm just going to show you how you do that. So you basically stay stitch in the direction that you want it to stay. So since we don't want it to stretch out like this as we're sewing it or simply as we're handling it, we're going to stay stitch from the shoulder in toward the center neck point on this, and I'm just going to go quarter stitch in, or a quarter seam line, and you don't have to back tack on this. It's basically just like basting, only you keep your tension and your stitch length that you would if you were sewing. Just going to give this a quick zip. There you have it. And now this neckline, while I'm handling it and while I'm sewing it, will stay in the shape that I want it to because these stitches are here. Another place that you would stitch, like obviously I would stitch on the neckline of this piece, but I'm also going to stitch along here from the bust point down to the waist to keep that part from stretching out, because sometimes, because this is slightly bias cut, it'll stretch down. So on a princess seam line, that's where you want to go, is between the bust and the waist. And again, just going to go quarter inch in and just sew with regular tension and regular seam line. There you go. And you'll notice that when I did that, I went from the waist to the bust because I don't want this to stretch downward while I'm handling it or while I'm sewing it. I want it to stay scrunched in on itself. Alright. And that's how you do stay stitching for princess lines and neckline areas. I hope this video was helpful to you, and until next time, happy sewing.